And I have got a pass to do that very thing right now. Lightning, can I ask you something? What? What's going to happen when you go home and the women speak English? You understand just how full of bullshit you are. What's this? I'm going to celebrate you being old enough to know better. What's this? I'm going to celebrate you being old enough to know better. What's this? I'm going to celebrate you being old enough. Italian for beginners? How many cartons of smokes this fetch about? Simple thing wouldn't hurt, and a happy birthday would have been fine. Knowing you're just tired of me embarrassing myself in front of the senorita. Yeah, might be it. How you feel? A lot more than 1 year older. Thank you. Happy birthday. Father. Come. Come. We got 2 planes. God, Charlie Pumps and Shannon. Oh, 2 more got back up. We can't take it over that hole. What you doing, Lightning? What? What'd you say? Come on, Lightning. I need it back by nightfall. And ask him if he got a sister. Yeah, fly one. I'm sorry, Bobby. I have flew around your house this morning.
Mi dispiace, non parlo inglese. Per favore, non metti il palazzo. Italiano, non essere parte questa parte. Questo è Joe.
Why would he tell me the same thing about it?
Forse se
We are just around 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Houston.
Experience is important teacher. Because that first place. What? I tried. I know.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Uno more. 11. Why Tony?
Crowd begins with a pass.
Pick it up, bro. Come on.
Target. Not him too much. That one falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now, Stroud. On the move left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Texans set to punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This fielded inside the 35.
Man.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
DC, ready? Ready, shot! Turn on! Ready! Ready, shot! Turn on!
First carry here for Marion Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Moore going in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Man, come on with the board.
And the Texans are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Boy, that shit goes.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle.
Damn.
Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Out, 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Give me one,
And
dude.
he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 12.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's taken down, but just
Oh, where's my phone, man? Damn.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. He's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
First and 10.
Buggy. All right. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket and not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right. 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third and a long way to go.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Sinnott, the man in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
Damn.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
No.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Cordell
You
Flott.
can't make
And
nothing.
he's going to give his
Bro,
guys a short
come
field
on.
to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Make any kind of mistake. It's a turnover, bro. Golly. Just throw it right to him, man. Come on, bro. Bullshit.
Nike Texans. Oh, right. Look the hot, look the hot. But key. White. Buggy.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Texans first down.
First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
Taken down at the
It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard change. Brings up 2nd
To
and
throw
9.
is Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down.
Damn, bro.
With 1st and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, where's the pick? Where's the... Man. Same play all the way around. That's a pick again, bro.
Touchdown now for the season.
Oh, that's good. Bro, that's a
The
pick
extra point
again.
is good. And the Texans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Moore going in motion. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman.
Fucking go.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second TD catch of the season.
With a good man, that ain't what we want.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Texans 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, south.
On the ground, here's Tracy. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
South.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Two jet.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's
Come on, bro.
He's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Uno Mars. Buggy.
Stroud to throw.
Man, what the?
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Stroud. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Flash. White Tony. There's the hot. 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Stroud. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Oh, hey. Under. Hey, south.
Throwing is Stroud.
Pick it off, bro.
It's incomplete. Good hands there.
Come on.
In the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A 2-yard pickup.
Now Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Texans will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Man, block him, bro. Where the block at? Oh, that's so, man. My boy just missed his block.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Metcalf, the motion man. Look wide. Get this one complete. He works free. Right side. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Second down. Jackson gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Almost play of the week.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Man, pick that off.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go. 11. Hey, south.
On first and 10, here's Stroud.
What?
As he throws there,
He
it's
ain't falling
gonna wind up
nothing.
incomplete. The
All right.
pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On his ass.
They got there in a
Go.
hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the quick, right?
On second down, Stroud.
Man.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Bro, what are y'all doing?
Inside, it's complete. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range.
Damn.
Down just shy of the 20.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open,
man.
stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
18.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown.
Why are we not jumping these routes? I just don't get it.
Going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Coleman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh! What?
Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Jackson gonna look deep.
Ah, you underthrew it, baby. Throw that bitch in the end zone, bro.
Time left on the clock, and that is the final action here in this first half. 3 points.
Turnover, bro.
All
Come
that
on.
separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Yeah.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Jackson now on second down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. Headed left, buying time. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. They'll go again with Hampton. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, KC.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the 1st half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down.
Gatorade.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 35-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one intercepted. And
Let's go.
This is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 33-yard line.
He'll step up and run this. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. Moore going in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's in! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 18. Oh, boy. Hey, Uno. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Pick it off, baby. Oh, give me that.
One across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Hey, Uno.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
All right. Hey, Uno. 18.
Give up the middle with Hall.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Under. 19 seconds. 118. What's that? Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars.
Stroud.
Oh my God, bro.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds.
That's
Big
ridiculous.
third down pickup for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ow, tonight. 118. What's that? Tonight.
Here's Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Chiefs are getting the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get on.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. And one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit.
Come on, that's a touchdown, baby.
Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
The third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Here we go. Go. Here's a designed run. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud going top and looking for Andrews.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 11 there, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud.
Come on, they would have gave it to him.
He did get the pass
Give me that.
he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Oh, wow. Good dude. Let him quit.
And they will bring him down on the
That's
other
crazy.
side of
This is
midfield.
not open.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud Gonna set up the throw. Flush to his right.
Let's go, Tudor.
He's gonna have to eat this one, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Look the hot. Here we go.
On second down, Stroud going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. As the defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Speed left. Hey, 118. What's that?
From the gun here on third down.
Yeah.
That is incomplete.
Come on, man. Get this
Pass
back.
rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Here we go. 118. What's that? Down. Hey, uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be...
Man, bro, knock it down.
And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Stroud to throw.
Oh,
The coverage.
boo, man.
Incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Buggy. Why, Tony? Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
Second down throw for Stroud. Going for it all.
Let's kill him, Rook.
Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He was looking for Jalen Knoll that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Hey, south. Look the hot. Tony.
Now Stroud. The throw, left side.
Then you give me a weak dive.
And he's going to be marked
Give me a weak dive, my boy.
down at the 3. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is a tricky part
Not
of the
a
game
dive.
for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
The back of the end zone. He's got it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson forced out wide. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Another run here with Hampton. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Design run here with Jackson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
There's so many elements of this play, Mike, that are just so impressive. Not only the ability to break tackles and make guys miss, but then the speed to say, okay, I can make guys miss, but I can also take it to the house. I mean, there's just not a lot of backs in the league that have that combination skill set. And they're fortunate for them, they've got one here, and he makes a big play here for a touchdown.
That's the score. Chiefs 41, Texans 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
To throw is Stroud.
Well, damn.
Downfield, take it in.
Hunt him down. Hunt him down.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 70 yards on the play. And the Texans first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Here's Stroud. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, report. 180. What? 180.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way.
They will 4 for the team, it's just fellas.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it.
Oh, I missed that nigga.
Across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, south. Here we go. 118. What's that? 11.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
7-0.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Thank you, man. On a lot of picks lately, so. You got the job. First start, 100-yard game on TD. Welcome to the team, man. Five in the good. Okay, Fruity and Pepper.
Undefeated.
Yes, sir. What you say about that fourth quarter, man? I guess it was just everything after the first quarter. This guy. That's the only game. That's the only game. Another Panthers. Like, if I put it in there. One of those things. Oh, man. I got an L on it. They just started it scheduled for as soon as fellas. I thought we should be scared of nothing. That's it. And then
Yeah. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling,
no one
shedding,
knows
make my
you.
way up.
Better for us.
Repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different
You
in
only
breed, could
want to
never
see him
deny us.
return.
I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive.
So I
We cut off the
thought,
poisonous ties. Ain't no
you
fun
don't
in the
want to
game
see
where
him
you
fair.
get the courage. We live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Basically. Oh, my friend. Oh my god, nigga, what's going on with that? Go through.
Rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blast. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. Seasons with the extra chatty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even
Really real, bro. Oh, he the one thing. Am I the only undisputed team? Probably not. But then, yeah. Of course I'm not counting. No, it's undefeated too. Oh, then my ass looking for it. So my wires are bad. You third in Russian? What? Imagine that. What? Alright. Good to see who could it be. No idea. What we got here now?
Good defensive backs play with an edge unrivaled by other positions, and that brash confidence drives their best performances. One such game has earned him a challenge.
Come on, man. He want to get the play. Let me get one pick and he's okay. I get you in the lineup somewhere, I guess. Oh, man. I don't even know what you gonna play for as well. New down. Yeah, out there, coach. Look at it. Really speaking, baby. I mean, speaking, people, yeah. Come on. Maybe don't even get to play. You know what that. Yeah, he ain't good, man. How did he even get in the game? He was retired or had a big league? What you get in the game? Oh, that's a pick. Bro, how you get it done? You niggas got tall or something? Yeah, whatever. About 6'3", maybe. Mhm. You go up here. Hey, I'm about to give my boy a job there, bro. We gonna see what you done on the season. If you ain't done nothing, give me my boy a job. I'm doing nothing since you made the team and since I paid you, my boy. Something. Retail. No, retail is things. Okay, Pepper. Where you? I got one mistake. Yeah, you might get this job there. And they got it in the stuff. Yeah, get your job there. But I come in for the two to you. I don't know where you Damn. I have to take Bird's job. Oh, Bird, I got to find a way to get you back. We got to look at trade. We found another thing. I need that money these days. You know, right, man. I got some people to pay. And we try to get played and it don't work. Make that money these days. You got to pay Bird. Oh, shit, we got to buy that. Continue to own. Oh, get off. It'll be something. Yeah. Well, let me get you out there. Then don't worry about when you franchise tag him. Ah, man. Hold on. That nigga is ready to take your place, Bird. He only play young, so you know. We're gonna have another Bobby. We can DJ Moore looks like he's ready to get paid and take a job. What's that? You not even up there? That's all we want? All right. Gatorade. 5 and 2 this show, bro. How you gonna pay Pepper before you pay Bobby? Pepper's balling, bro. Pepper's balling, man. Yeah, bro. Mad, dude. That's cool, Gatorade. You know, one more minute. I'll be getting the details, definitely, bro. Man, Bird. Might have to just pay 2 for him. You see something. Okay, ooh, you got it, boys. You know, goes by the outside. Just always been hurt anyway. So you got a line. Damn, I mean, I want you very don't get it twisted, you know. Fuck. I've had since the water was too maybe she just so as long as somebody do a draft, I'll run it. Damn, they ready to take your place, man. They ready. Like, damn, but we're getting rid of the animals. All right. Somebody like this day. You know, something. Either trade or catch as long as we get knocked out of win. But you know, Rice got many reasons. Like, yeah. I think we don't even need these. Yeah, right it out. Oh yeah, are you fresh and stuff? Yeah, bro. Man, if I told you that should have been me. Ah, it's to the other nigga.